This is a video to explain how to file a T1198 if you've received retro payment for Bill 124 and for the VBIA. Either or, you've got both of these. Here's how you're going to have to file your tax.
Now, some of you want to use TurboTax because that's what you use like 90% of the time or 99% of the time when you file your taxes, because it's easy and there's just a nice step-by-step way to do it, and it's the best way to do your taxes. Also, it also offers a net file online option, so you basically get your return like almost immediately. I'm three business days or something like that. The problem is when you type in qualifying retroactive lump sum payment, the only problem that happens here is their part of the form doesn't work. And they've been saying that it's going to work. Like, I've been trying to call in March 10th. They said it'd be ready. Then they said, never mind, it's not. It's CRA's fault. And then March 20th, it'll be fixed. March 20th rolls around. It's now the 23rd, and it still does the same thing. So, if you Google T1198 TurboTax, there is this forum of just people so confused. It is absolutely chaos. Like, you can go through and read it. Basically, it's just a bunch of back and forth about how the TurboTax is blaming the CRA for not being able to have the form work. They can't even get the spreadsheet to add up the numbers properly. Nobody knows how to do the second form because there's only one T1098 form. Anyways, instead of getting audited and using TurboTax software, so then the next question is, if you can't use TurboTax, then what am I supposed to do? The answer is paper file. I know. I've never done it before, but I called CRA and here's what my instructions were. First thing you got to do is write a letter to the CRA agent saying that you've got two T1198s. You got to say that you want a special tax calculation, and if you want, you can mention about some of the non-refundable tax credits or whatever else that you're applying for. Then you're going to include your two T1198s with your special tax years and all of the included things. And then it says, make sure attach all receipts for deductions and credits you are claiming unless noted to do so. So I've got a few non-refundable tax credits. I needed to prove that I was a volunteer firefighter. I needed to prove that I was eligible for the home buyer's tax credit, blah, blah, blah. Whatever it is, attach that proof. Then you have to attach all your T4s, your T3s, T5s, T4Es, T2201, whatever proof you have of your T slips, you include that. And then you get yourself one of these. You got to order this through the phone service and just fill out everything you need to on here. Follow the steps to fill this out. I know this is pretty complicated, but all these boxes correspond to the same boxes that would be in your printout from TurboTax. So if you print out on TurboTax file via mail, you can print out something called a T1KFS. And they're here listed T1KFS, GST 370, and then, of course, all your T-slips. So you basically will end up with something like super thick. It's about that much paper. And you're just going to mail that in, and away it will go. In 12 weeks or something like that, it'll be done. It sure beats having to use TurboTax's non-functioning easy step for the T1198. And yeah, that's how I'm going to be doing my taxes. So I hope that helps anybody, because there's no information anywhere on it. I guess you could just pay somebody to do it too. If you want to pay somebody to do it, $200 and it can be done. So it's up to you. It's not too difficult. Call the CRA. I talked to them about it. It's not that hard. All right. Good luck. Bye.